Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise, Black Thunder here. So first let's watch the trailer and then we'll discuss like what's in my mind and what is my take for this whole Overdrive trailer. So let's see in slow motion first in case you missed this. Like here is the SJW who is riding kind of a centaur, a shadow centaur, kind of similar to Deimos, and he is Shadow Monarch. And here you can see like he has Plum Sword, and here he has that SR weapon or R weapon, the ice bow. And you can also see like the stages or the arena are same, like we fight Kasaka here only and Baron here. So this is the same stage and this is the Igris, like whole arena. So these are all the same weapons, and so this will be a 4 player co-op. So this like gives us so many variety of options to choose from. Like I was thinking why only we use SJW as attack build, not like defense build or HP build or vitality build. So this might kind of be a opportunity to try different builds because we have many blessing stones, kind of like when our MP goes below 50%, so our defense increases by a lot. So there are many defense stones which we don't use, and this was a new weapon. And you can see that skin, it is similar to the Shadow Monarch, like this one. Like this skin looks so good, not gonna lie. It might like come in future with along with its chromas, so it will be really dope. And this might be a new weapon, we don't know because this animation is kind of new. So like I was saying, this co-op mode can be a game changer for the game. Like obviously PvP would not be a great idea, because whales versus F2P or small players will be just pure annihilation to them. And this animation looks so cool, the victory animation. So like I was saying, like in COA 2, the Crystal of Atlan, there is co-op mode, and here also it will be. So we can try different builds. Like one can be attacker, one can be defense scaling, kind of a berserker or breaker that will help like absorb all the damage. And one can be a HP build, so he can act like a mage and heal the other three. And one can be a vitality build, so he can provide more cooldowns and buffs to the whole team. But now let's come to the main thing which I like wanting to make video this on. So you must have seen it's written 2026 and only on Xbox and PC. So what this was, like this was introduced during a Xbox event. So obviously Xbox won't promote like PS5 or Steam, because we already know that Solo Leveling Rise is coming to Steam and PS5, though it already exists in PC and mobile. So we don't know for sure whether this Overdrive will come for mobile or not, because I'll be really pissed if this doesn't come for mobile and only for PC, Steam or PS5 and Xbox. Because to be honest, I love this game and I only play this game mainly. Like I don't even play Rocket League that much and it's kind of boring. And this is the game that I have been playing for a year and more. And my whole like YouTube channel also started with this game. So I have a kind of connection with this. Like I know that there will be a ton of glitches or bugs in the mobile, especially with the new mode, like Netmarble being typical Netmarble. But since they are asking for a whole year, so we can expect better things. Like Christian of Atlan, you can see it runs on high graphics easily on the mobile. But the thing is that game is already out for 3 years. It only came global this time. That's why the progress can be seen because the game runs really smoothly even on the mobiles. Like every person that I asked who play on the mobile, they all said that it runs really smooth on high settings. So let's see what they cook up in a year, and I really hope like they this Overdrive is also for mobile because I really love playing this game, and I will feel like a lot of FOMO if I see that it is not coming for mobile. Like we also don't know for sure like is this a separate game or it will be an addition to solo leveling arise, because in the video you can see they have tagged solo leveling arise, and also it is not solo leveling overdrive, it's solo leveling arise overdrive. So let's see, it will be a in-game build feature or it will be a separate game like a Valorant of solo leveling arise. So they might add the PvP too in that overdrive game just to make it more fun. But even though if it will be kind of a different game, because in the trailer you can see there is not a single hunter, only HW, and also there are like no signs of shadows too. So it might be sole focused on HW, because we have been saying this for a while like it's solo leveling, but it is so much more dependent on the hunters and shadows. So where is the role of HW? So this might be a kind of a new idea that devs are cooking. So we might only focus on SJW and his different builds. So let's see. Like when we switch the story modes from normal to reverse, so we go into the whole other animation and dimension. So this might be the case where there is a override button, overdrive button. So when we press that, so we go into a whole new menu and we can just do our thing. And it is completely different from the normal solo leveling, so we can farm more things. Like it will be a whole new experience, like we are starting from day one, and it will be a huge content for the game. Like this game is really dry, you must know that even I'm not putting as much videos because game is out of content. So I just do live stream or make any useful guides which players needs, but still I wanted to cover this because I was just thinking like what might be the possibilities, and so the game can become more entertaining and much more easier to play and more content to play, so we can get busy for a while. But seeing the current bugs, because I just saw a screenshot, like there is a new bug in iOS. Whenever you like clear the stages, it crashes or just keep on goes into the loading screen. And you must have seen in my live stream too that sometimes I get that loading screen too, though it's rare, but still it happens. So let's see what Netmarble can cook in a year, like I said. And also like the main Netmarble team which was working on this game has switched to or shifted to Seven Deadly Sins, because that's their main project that's gonna come in August. And obviously I'm also excited to cover that too. And before that releases, maybe I'll watch the whole Seven Deadly Sins anime to get a better grasp of the game and understand it better. So let's see and let's hope for the best. And also one flame has been reduced from the workshop, so you can clear it now more easily if you are having difficulty and get your spot in the top 6k. I wish you luck, may you come in the top 6k if you are aiming for that. And also I'll make a new video, like many whales have been kind of disappointed from this new workshop because it was too easy. So I'll make a video for that too, giving my opinion and what's my take on that. And this is it for this video. Like I'll cover the rest of these BOT trials which I was doing in the F2P account with Leonard. So I'll just stop here and continue the rest of the stages in the next video during that wobble one. And if you're new to the channel, you know the drill, like, subscribe and share and hit that notification bell so you never miss out any of my new videos. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. And also not to mention that I'm going live this Tuesday. We'll do more workshops like both in my F2P account and my pay to win account. So I'll be happy if you join again because we have a ton of blast in my last live stream that was on Saturday. But this is it for here, and I'll see you next time.
All done.